Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be reviewing a mouse I just bought for $30. You can get this, it's not sponsored, for $30 as well. It's going to be the, what is this? The M1 Elite Pro 131 gaming mouse from CyberPower PC, not sponsored. So basically, you can get this mouse for $30 alone, or when you buy a gaming computer, you can get it for $5 extra. So I'm going to show you this first of all, and I'm just going to show you all the functions. And yeah, so here's the mouse. It looks pretty good, pretty clean. It's almost brand new. It's like, okay, so it's almost brand new, but not quite. I opened it already. So this is it. It's smooth. It's black with silver on top. It has some LEDs right here and right here. It has this gray scroll wheel, black buttons. So basically, I'm going to show you all the other mouses that I have, mice, okay? So this is the one that we bought for this laptop. It's a pretty standard, pretty run-of-the-mill. This has 3 buttons, middle scroll wheel, right click, left click, and then the scroll wheel, obviously. Runner-up is this mouse. This is the mouse that you get for free when you buy a CyberPower PC. And this is it. It's black with red buttons. It has 9 buttons, just like the new one, but this one's a little bit less good. So you have 5 weights, 5 metal weights. And you can replace those. You can take some out if you want it to be lighter. You can put more in, or not more in. You can just put all of them in if you want it really heavy. So it has a sniper button. So that's like if you're playing a game and you're sniping somebody, right? And then they move just like an inch, and so you move like this much. So you hold this down, and it decreases the DPI by like a whole bunch. Okay, we got the undo forward, and so these are known as mouse 4 and mouse 5 when you're playing games. In a browser, it does like undo and then forward. This is the turbo button. It basically clicks twice, so like you click it, and then whatever you click, it clicks twice. There's these DPI changers. So this is up, so the sensitivity, and then this right here is down. There's obviously 2 buttons, middle scroll wheel, and then the scroll. I don't like this one because I don't know if it was just me mistreating it, but eventually the scroll wheel gets loose, and basically every two lines that you go down, it goes up 1. And I don't know if it's just me or if it's an actual problem. Okay, and then now to the one that we're actually reviewing today is the M1 131 Elite Pro gaming mouse. It has the same number of buttons and the same functions of buttons for this one, but they're in a different place, and they are all programmable in the background. You can see that. We're going to get into that later. So basically, instead of the turbo button being up here, it's in between the forward and back. I like this one. The sniper button's closer. I have smaller hands, and also I'm a palm grip, not a claw grip. All the same buttons, for or up DPI, down DPI, scroll, middle click, all that. This one has LEDs, so basically This one has just white LEDs, pretty basic and bland. Well, this one has full RGB lighting. It has, all these are optical mouses, by the way. It has 3 metallic weights, and then this plate cover, which is actually magnetic and a pretty strong magnet. And so if you don't want to, like, you can drop it out like that, right? Just, you know, they're not put in there with some sort of mechanism. But if you do want to take it out without doing that and potentially risk losing some, there's a magnet on the back of here. I don't know if this is meant to happen, but I like to do it where you just take the magnet, put it right where it is, you hear that snap, you pull it out, and it's stuck. So now you don't have to lose it if it just drops and goes somewhere. So you can just like take each individual one out. It's pretty cool. So, yep, that's that. This one is pretty cool. There's optical sensor. I'm pretty sure it's like IR, but you can't actually see it. Most, like these two, you can see like red coming out when it turns on. With this one, you see nothing, so it doesn't blind you. Okay, now to program it. It's pretty cool, so let me just plug it in here. Unwrap this cable. Also, this cable's pretty cool. It's like threaded and stuff, while the others are just plastic. Let's see here. Always have trouble putting in USB. Okay, here it is. It's plugged in. This is the colors it goes through. Right now I have this set to neon. So the bottom you can change with the program, with the top right here and in the mouse wheel. In the mouse wheel and the grip right here, it changes on your DPI. So you can change the DPI down. It goes all the way down to red, and it goes up, green, blue, pink, light blue, orange. Is that orange? Is that the highest? Okay. I thought it was different, but apparently it's not. Actually we can, yeah. So, all the way down, red, all the way up, orange. Okay. And then, so in the program, just like this. So here's the program. You can change each individual, where's my mouse? Okay. You can change each individual button. I don't know if you can see that, zoom in. So you can change number 1, which is the left click. You can change that, and it can be whatever you want. It could be single fire, all that stuff. So you can change it, so like number 2 could be left click, and number 1 could be right click. There we go. Switch that, okay. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do, like you can set macros, where it's like a certain set of like keys. So like here's run forward, left shift, and W. So you can just do that, and so instead of like running forward and holding down shift, you could just push the macro button. Okay, so zoom out again. Okay, so it can go here, and you can change each different sensitivity. So I've heard some complaints about how zoom out. So I've heard some complaints about how you can change the DPI, but you can't change the color separate to the DPI. So it's like, oh, I want this to be red, but I like the DPI of blue. How am I supposed to do that? So right here, you can change each individual DPI. So DPI setting 3, which one's that? So I'm on 4. So if I go down 1, it goes to green. I don't think it, yeah, okay, so now we're on DPI setting 3. So say I want green, but I like DPI setting 4, where it's, what, 320? So I can change this to be 320. Okay, and you click apply, wait for it to load, and it's still green. Wait for it to load. Takes a while to load, so you should change all the settings and then click apply. Just admire it for a second. Look at that. Ooh, I'll get into this lighting later. It's taking a while. It doesn't usually take this long. That's taking a lot. I think something glitched. I think the computer's gonna shut down like anytime soon. But okay, basically you get the point. It's green even though it's on the same as DPI setting 4. So that's how you change it. Just like make sure don't do anything wrong. You know, you don't want to change it like every single time you load up the computer. Something weird's going on. It's going to DPI setting 2 now. See if you can see that. Oh, there we go. It's gone. Oh no, it's back to 3. I don't know what's happening. The computer's being weird. Not sponsored by Acer, by the way. I don't like Acer. Okay, so now to the this lighting right here. If we zoom in right here, you could see lighting effects. So this does not affect this and this, but affects this bottom light. So this one's pretty cool. It's just, you gotta change it. Like, it takes a while to load, as you can see. Basically, you're gonna go to lighting effects. You're gonna choose one of these. I can't right now because it's loading. And then, so with this, like ripple, it's automatically set to rainbow because that's what it is. Ripple is like, it changes all the colors, right? You can see it just changing colors, you know, green, blue, purple, red, pink. So you can't change it because it's all the colors. But if you go to like standard, you can change the color to whatever you want. And then for something like this, you can change the speed. So this can be like really, really fast or really, really slow. And you can see the individual colors going in and out. You can see right here, there are all the buttons. There's 1, 2, contrast. There's right click, left click, middle click, all that stuff. I already covered that. I think I'm just rambling right now. You can change all this stuff. This is on the advanced settings. So you can change like, what is this? Movement speed. So like on the individual, so like this goes by hundreds, but then if you go to advanced settings, you can change it by like tens, right? Or by ones. Mouse scroll speed. So basically, with this one, you have like, whoa, that's way zoomed in. Okay, with this one you have this, and I didn't like this because it went down 2 and up 1. Now you can change this on the Windows settings, but if you don't have Windows, then this will be a good idea, where you can change this to go all the way up. So with this, you can't program this, but with this, it would be less noticeable. So it's like as if you're going down 5. And it's just more smooth, you know, more frames per second, more lines per scroll, you know. That's basically what I'm trying to say. What else is there? You can have different profiles, which is pretty cool. So I have profile 1 and all this stuff. You can have profile 2 with different stuff with this macro key specifically. You can have profile 3, which is normal. Okay, and then profile 5 I've changed for specifically gaming. So instead of using, so one problem I had with this one is it wasn't programmable. So I would never use a sniper button because there's no need to. Like, I never had a point where I would need to use a sniper button. And also, I am a palm grip and smaller hands. This is where my hands naturally go. I can't really reach over there without, like, actually reaching. And so, it should be just like, you know, just tap, but it never was. It was a reach, and I only used it like 5 times. And then with this, you know, I like the comfort a lot more. Like, the grip is a lot more adjustable. You can change it to like this or like this. Yeah. But instead of having a useless sniper button, you can actually program it to be, where I have it here as N. So then, in your game, you can program N as, I don't know, like reload. So now, when you push this, you reload. Same for the turbo button here. See, this is just like a rant about how I don't like my old mouse. I think this is the last thing though. Right here is a turbo button. I have never played a game where I really need this. Like, I don't know, it's just, there's nothing in a game that would need this other than like a burst, but even that, like, just click twice. Like, you don't have to do this, just click twice. And yeah, I don't know. But with this, it's different, where I have, well, obviously it's in a better position. You don't have to reach your finger over. Just put your thumb, because my thumb is usually right here to click these 2 buttons. But now just click the middle button, which is actually a lot harder, like without concentrating. Just click the middle button. And now I have the middle button set to 8, which is O. So I have the middle button set to O, and then in game, I can change that to, I can change that O to be whatever I want. Yeah. You can also change these DPI buttons, which is a lot more useful than you think, because, my gosh, zooming is so hard. Because with these, you don't know how many times I've like accidentally clicked this, and then all of a sudden I log onto the computer and it's like super fast or super slow, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what DPI I want to use now. With this, there's 2 benefits. First of all, it's associated with the color. So instead of being like, okay, 4 up from the very bottom, I could just say, okay, green. I like green, so just set it to green, right? But also, if I don't want it to change, I don't want to click it accidentally for it to change, you can program it. I just love this. I've programmed it to P and L, and so then in game, like I've said this a million times, you can just change it to be that. I really like this. Like, I recommend you buy it. It's not sponsored or anything, but it's $30. If you're buying a new PC, it's only a $5 upgrade from this, but it is worth that $5, because this sucks. This is, like, it's not programmable. It's not great at all. It's just, it sucks. And also these grips, these look like these could be cool grips. They're slipping out of my hands right now. Like, with this, it's good. It's a well-built thing. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It has lights all around. It's, yeah, it's pretty cool. And it comes with, here, let's see if I can find it. Let's just prop this up a little bit. Okay, you guys sit right there and look at the programming. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Maybe somebody threw it away. If so, that's unfortunate. I don't know, but it comes with a little disc, like a small one, and it has the driver on it, this system right here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to review. The difference between this and this is a lot more than $5, so I recommend pick this up for the extra $5. Yeah, it comes with full RGB, optical sensor, DPI, 9 programmable buttons. I'm basically advertising right now, even though it's not sponsored or anything. This one I don't like. was hard. It's bad. It has 5 weights. It's too late in my opinion. These weights, like this has 5, this has 4, this is a lot heavier. And I like heavy mice. Oh yeah, shout out to a pig who posed for this picture to be on my mouse pad for today. Just saying. Yeah, I really don't like this one. It's not comfortable. Like I don't know if it's just me. It just doesn't fit my gripping style. Like especially on the side. Like it's not large enough. And also this, it seems like it could be cool, but it's not. Like a place to rest your fingers. It's not good for me. My finger slips off. Like, you know. With this, it's just flat and it's longer, and that's good enough for me. Right? It's better for me. Comes with this really cool threaded cord, and well, this one, I don't know if you can see the difference. It's just plastic versus actual, you know, threading. And then, if you didn't see the close up, can I get my camera to focus? That's the question. That is the real question. Here, focus. No, focus. I don't know, but hopefully you can see the difference between the thread and the plastic. It's just a lot better build quality with this mouse. So yeah, I recommend it. I've been talking for way too long, saying the exact same things. It comes with driver, 9 programmable buttons, you know, not sponsored at all, and yeah, that's it. I'm definitely going to be playing with this. I might make more videos. I was copyright claimed, not striped. I'm pretty sure it's off now. I don't know what happened. I was copyright claimed for my Battlefront videos. So I'm going to be playing Apex now, I'm pretty sure, because Season 4 is going to come out soon. I have to grind for that, so you're probably going to see 1 or 2 videos of me grinding, but I'm going to be playing with this from now on, because it's a lot better in my opinion. And yeah, I think that's it. I think we'll see you guys later. So yeah, bye.